morning. I'm here in Liege, Belgium. It's early morning and I just got up. It's a bit cold out today. It's about 3 degrees centigrade, so it's a bit cold for me anyway, maybe not cold for everybody. And I'm only here for 24 hours, so I can't waste too much time fooling around. And the first thing I got to do is get me a coffee. And once I get a coffee, I'll step out and I'll pay some bills that I accumulated last night. Because lucky for me and nice enough for me, the restaurant that I went to actually let me ride without paying because I didn't actually have any cash on board, and his debit card machine or credit card machine wasn't working. So he said, don't worry about it. Eat, drink, do whatever you want, and come back tomorrow morning, pay me. I'm in at 10 o'clock. So I thought, wow, really awesome. It's very nice of you, man, because most people don't do that kind of stuff, especially these days. So that's what I did. So I'm going to go get a coffee. I'm going to go to the ATM, get some money, go pay the man who fed me last night, and then I need to go for a walk. I'm here for 24 hours. Take advantage of my time here and enjoy it. It's December. It's cold. It's morning. I have a hangover. And I need a cappuccino, which I have right over here. One thing I do like about Europe is you can always get a good cup of coffee just about everywhere you go. I love it. And after this, I got to go pay the man who fed me, like I mentioned already. I'll do a little bit of walkabout. And normally I would have a coffee and a croissant, you know, typical European breakfast. But I already know today that I'm going to go to a place that I enjoy and get a nice pastrami sandwich. It's a very special type of place here in Liège, kind of unique. So I'll be doing that later today, and I'll be doing a little bit of a walkabout to work it off as well. The other nice thing about having a coffee here in Europe is not only do you get a coffee, but you always get a little cookie. Almost just about everywhere you go, they give you a little cookie, which is kind of nice. Totally not good for you, but it's nice to have. And this is like, looks like a little shortbread thing with some chocolate that I'm going to dip in my coffee. Breakfast. Oh. All right, well, there's a little pizzeria and the guy that fed me last night, so let me go in and pay my bills. Bonjour. Hey. Nice little place. Bonjour, bonjour.
C'est quoi ça?
This is the guy who fed me yesterday.
Yes.
Huh? Avec manger sans payer.
Ah.
Right? So.
Pizza man.
That's right, a pizza man.
Voilà le fou.
It is awesome. Oh yeah, here's his pizza oven actually. This is why I come here, because he's got a great pizza oven. Look at that.
Oh là là, il y a le fumée là.
Wait. Very nice. Merci, monsieur. Alright, so I tend to walk around a lot. Mission accomplished for the most part this morning, but I want to do a few more things. One of the things I'm going to do is get a little bit of exercise, and that includes walking up this stairway up here, man. This is a huge stairway system that goes all the way up to out of nowhere. It's not the first time I've done this. It's not going to be the last, so I'm going to check it out. All right, was this a good idea? Is this not a good idea? I don't know. But it is a long way up, and I'm not even halfway yet. It's kind of cool that people actually live in these places, though. And people take this like a daily commute. Stairway. Man, oh man. I tell you, if you're not in shape, you will be if you do this every day. Jeez. Well, okay. I made it to the top. I didn't die. But it is a very, very long way up to where I'm standing right now. And you can see, if you stand there where I am, the view is quite spectacular. It's pretty nice. You see all of Liège, and you see all the way down the stairs where I just came from. That's mental. But I'm here now, and I gotta go back down, of course. So let's start doing that. Okay, well, I have to admit, coming down these stairs is almost as hard as going up, although it's not as hard on the cardio, but it's hard on the legs. Tell me what you think. Is it harder going up or harder going downstairs? Especially when you have this many of them. But I'm almost at the bottom. Holy smokes. It's a bit of a workout. It's good fun. Maybe I should do it again. All right, that's done. It's time for some lunch. Kind of wasting all the calories now, right? But it was good fun. I enjoyed it. And it's cold today. Let's go get something to eat. One of the super nice things about being in Europe during this time of year, which is December, is going to the Christmas markets. And the Christmas market here in Liege is pretty cool, man, because they have a lot of restaurants and cafes and things like that. Tons and tons of food that you can eat. Nice wine. It's a little bit different than some of the other Christmas markets like you find in Germany that sell a lot of Christmas junk and trinkets and everything. Although they do have that here, of course, like all Christmas markets. But this one's a little bit different because it really, really concentrates on some really good food and really good wine. It makes it well worth coming out for a visit. And there's an abundance of it. I mean, it just keeps on going and going and going. It's fantastic. And I'm definitely not going to starve. I'm definitely going to get myself something to eat. Did I mention they have some really good food here? That's pretty awesome, man. I think that's what I might be going for. Here in the Village of Christmas. I'm pretty much Christmas marketed out. It's really nice actually walking through this place. Lots of things to see and do, as you can see. As have you seen, I did a little retail therapy because I needed some stuff. But for now, I'm going to go back to the hotel. It's cold, it's getting late, and I got to get up at 1 o'clock in the morning to continue on with my travels. So, having said that, I'm out of here. Finally back. That was it. That was a trip. Did a lot of walking around, man. Christmas markets, up and down those stairs. Little retail therapy. Gotta love it. Oh, it's cold outside, but it's really nice being out there in those Christmas markets and doing that stuff, eating some food, enjoying myself. Bunch of goods to take back home. Well, that's what I do. I had just under 24 hours here. Slept some of that time away, of course. I got here late last night. And it's rounding about 7 o'clock in the evening now, and I'm going to be leaving at 1 o'clock in the morning, blasting all the way back. And I think that's probably the last time I'll be in Europe in 2022. It's middle of December now, so I don't see myself coming back anytime until next year. So I'm happy to be able to do this. I'm happy to go to a Christmas market here in Liège. It's pretty awesome. And I'm happy you came with me. It was good fun. Look forward to seeing you next time. Peace. Put a like, put a subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. It always helps the channel. And leave a comment. Maybe ask me a question or correct me if I'm wrong. I'd appreciate that as well.